Hi everybody, this is Mark from Invisible People. Today I had the honor of joining LOS's outreach team, that's Los Angeles Homeless Service Authority, on a ride along. We started in the valley and street lined with broken down RVs and cars and people living in them, and just, oh my gosh. More mobile homeless on one street than I've seen pretty much anywhere. Break your heart. But then under a bridge near USC we met Beverly. Beverly doesn't even have a tent. She's sleeping on a mattress on the ground. She's dying underneath that bridge. Now, part of the experience meeting Beverly was pretty awesome, because after I asked her if she wanted to have her photo taken, she said yes, but she had to fix herself up. So over the next half hour, she dug through what belongings she had to find a comb and things to put in her hair, and she grabbed water out of a jug and tried to clean herself up. As cool as that was, I can't stop thinking about her. It messed me up, broke my heart. Proposition HHH. People of Los Angeles, you need to vote yes on Proposition HHH. Point blank honest, simply because it's going to save lives. Proposition HHH will create 10,000 of badly needed supportive housing units for our homeless neighbors. Most of the people out on the streets in Los Angeles are from Los Angeles. We need to get them into housing. It's a property tax. $1.2 billion will be created. It's a $9 on every 100,000 assessed value of property. So the average property owner will pay about $30 a year. So if you're bitching about homelessness in Los Angeles, $30 a year helps do something about it. You need to vote yes on Proposition HHH. Today I got messed up, still messed up. Hopefully your heart is broken as you travel around Los Angeles and you see our homeless friends out on the street. Now, I've heard the arguments like, okay, what about the people with mental illness? Okay, what about them? Let's get them into housing. Yes, housing. The other alternatives is shelter bed. Gosh, come on. Nobody finds healing in shelters. Shelters are a viable solution when they're connected to getting people into housing, but we need to get people into housing where they can find dignity and heal. And that goes for the people with mental illness too. I'll have a link below to a video about Housing First. It's a 4-minute video of Dr. Sam, who started Housing First model many years ago, and a homeless veteran here in Los Angeles that I helped get into housing. Gotta watch it. Housing works for everybody. The other is that it's gonna take a while. Yeah, it takes a while to build housing. It does. What's the alternative? Do nothing? I mean, Los Angeles has to do something. Last year there was 11% increase in homelessness in Los Angeles. 28,000 people last night slept in some state of homelessness here in the city of Los Angeles. 48,000 in the county of Los Angeles. I was in a meeting yesterday where they talked about homeless tent encampments have increased 20% this year. Now, it used to be you only saw homeless tent encampments around Skid Row, but now you see them in San Pedro, all parts of the valley, all throughout Los Angeles. It's a crisis. Here's your chance to do something about it. The other thing, is the NIMBY, not in my backyard. They're already in your backyard. Let's build safe, clean, beautiful housing that gives people dignity and gives them off the streets. It's really, really important that we start ending homelessness in Los Angeles. And this is the right move to make that happen. It's endorsed by a lot of different organizations, the LA Times, and oh my gosh, a lot of politicians. I mean, Proposition HHH is the real thing. As many of you know, I'm open and honest about homeless services. And I've talked to many of the stakeholders behind the scenes. And they've set up accountability so that the funding will go to what it's supposed to go to. On top of that, it's going to use, an RFP where developers are going to have to be competitive. So every dollar will be spent correctly and get the best value to build 10,000 units of supportive housing that is badly needed in Los Angeles. So if you live in Los Angeles, it's page 29, it's the last page on the ballot. Please vote yes. $30 a month to save lives. And in the long run, save money. Vote yes. Now, if you're watching this video and you don't live in Los Angeles, I know you know somebody that does, so please forward this video to those that you know live in Los Angeles. Come on, everybody. Let's end homelessness in Los Angeles. Vote yes on Proposition HHH. It's on the very last page. Vote yes, Proposition HHH.